this is Lindsay. Thank you for joining my channel. This is the Tacoma top, and we are going to be starting with a multiple of 4 and do 1 for your turning chain. I will meet you back and we will begin with the Tacoma top. Alrighty, so we are gonna do our first and next setup foundation row, which is a multiple of 4 plus 1. And for reference, I am going to do 93 chains. I will speed this up. You can pause, and I will meet you back. Okay, and here we go. We are going to do a stack single crochet in the first stitch. Some people chain 2. Then our repeat is going to be chain 1, skip a stitch, and double crochet in the next stitch. And you're going to repeat that all the way across. I will pop that up and I will speed this up and I will meet you at our next row. Okay, you guys, and for the next row, we're going to do that stack single crochet in the first stitch. And we are going to double crochet in each and every stitch and chain space across. So that is what we're going to do. I will meet you back. For these next 2 rows, we're just going to repeat what we just did. We're going to do a stack single, or chain 2, or actually chain 3, because we need to double crochet and chain 1. But I do a stack single, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. We're going to do that all the way down. And then you're going to do a row of solid double crochets, and I will meet you back. So this row can be a little tricky. We're going to work a stack double, so it's like a treble in the first stitch. Or you can chain 3, but then we're also going to chain 4. So I'm going to stack treble and chain 4. And I'm skipping 1 stitch, and then I'm going to slip stitch into that. Chain 1, and I'm going to turn my work. I'm going to work up the chain I just created, and I'm going to place a single crochet, a half double crochet, a double crochet, and a treble crochet. So those are those 4 chains we made. I'm putting 1 in each. I'm going to chain 5, turn my work, skip 3 stitches from the previous row, and slip stitch into the next stitch. I'm just going to repeat that across, and for my final cluster, we don't do that chain 5. Instead, we just turn our work and treble into the last stitch. I will upload the notes so you can either pause, jot it down, or do what you need to do, and I'll meet you back. Alrighty, and for this row, we are going to do a stack treble, chain 1. We're going to single crochet into the chain 2 space at the top of the cluster, and then we're going to chain 3, and we're going to single crochet into the next 2 chain 2 space at the top of that triangle cluster. We're going to repeat that all the way across, and I will meet you back. Next, we're going to do a stack single crochet in the first stitch, and we're we're going to double crochet in the first chain space, and then we're going to place double crochet in every single crochet, and then 3 double crochets in every chain 3 space. So every space or single crochet, you're going to place a double crochet into it. I will meet you back. The last row of the bottom of our top, and we're going to do our picot edging border. So we're going to chain 3 and slip stitch into the first chain, or actually same stitch, but again, so chain 3 and slip stitch in the same stitch. We're going to single crochet in the next 5 stitches. Then we're going to chain 5 and slip stitch into the first chain made, or you could chain 3 and slip stitch in the first chain made. I think both are really cute. And then we're going to single crochet 5. We're going to chain 3 or chain 5, slip stitch into the first chain we made, and continue all the way down to our border. And then we are going to seam up our work. So I will meet you back. We are going to connect our band. So we're going to chain 1 and we're going to slip stitch all the way up those 2 edges together, reaching the top, and then we're going to single crochet evenly around the entire top edge. Place stitch markers where we want our bust coverage, and then we're going to start on the top of our top. I'll meet you back. All right, so now that we're at the top, we're going to just place a row of single crochets around. So I'm just going to speed this up. You guys know how to do it. It's slip stitch to attach, and I am going to carry that tail end with me, and I'll see you back. All right, I hope you took a minute to read over those notes. It told you how to make the straps and also about the bust area, but here are my 2 stitch markers. So in between there, I'm just doing a solid row of double crochets, and then everywhere else, I'm doing double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. So I'm going to begin this with that single. I'm going to chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, all the way to that stitch marker, and then I'm going to do a solid, just straight double crochets till my next stitch marker, and then I'll start my chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. And we're going to do this for a few rows. This is for the coverage for a bust, so I did 5 rows. You do what you need, and I will meet you back and explain the straps. Once you've done all of your rounds, you're going to tie off, and I'll meet you back to do the straps. So I tried on my top. I put my stitch markers where I want. I am going to attach to one of them, and I'm going to chain the length I needed. I believe I did 45 chains. Then I'm going to slip stitch to the stitch in the back. That is according to my measurements of where I want my straps. And then I am going to slip stitch into that. I'm going to chain 1, turn, and I'm going to slip stitch down the chain. Then I'm going to slip stitch into the stitch next to where we began our strap. Chain 1, turn. I'm going to single crochet back down, and then I'm going to slip stitch, chain 1, and slip stitch all the way back down. So it's a slip stitch, single crochet, slip stitch strap. I added the instructions on that one slide before this, and feel free to look. And once we're done this, we're done with our top. Try it on and enjoy.